Girl, if you have to decode everything that man says, chase to have quality time, and justify his disrespect, he ain't it, okay? Let's talk about 5 toxic traits you should be looking out for while you're dating. It is your girl, Jessica, again, back with another video. It is your big sister here, just trying to drop some gems and help my sisters out, okay? I was the first out of my friend group to get married and the first to become a mom. And so I didn't have a lot of guidance. So I'm here to help you guys out, okay? So if you like content like this, where we talk about everything unfiltered, everything dating, everything motherhood, everything marriage, hit that like button and also hit subscribe and also hit that notification bell so when I drop another banger, you could be the first to watch it, okay? So like, subscribe, share, and also at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving y'all some tips and I'm going to give you guys the blueprint, okay? I'm going to be giving y'all the blueprint so you can stop dating these toxic men out here, okay? Let's get into these 5 toxic traits that you should be looking for when you're dating. The first toxic trait that we're going to get into is inconsistent communication. All right. So if he's, dating you, he's trying to get to know you, but one day he's blowing up your phone. He texts you all these nice things. Good morning, boo. Hey, boo, Texas. He want to take you out. He want to date you. Like he just can't get his mind off of you. Okay. And then he goes ghost for 3 days. Girl, no man that likes you for real is going to do that. They're either going to be hot or cold. They either want you or they don't. Okay, can you imagine a man just going after you? He want to talk to you. He want to do all these things, and then he just ghosts you for 2 days. That's that inconsistent behavior you should not be going for. Okay, if a man wants you, he's gonna take out the time out of his busy day. I don't care if that man is a doctor. I don't care what occupation that man has. He's gonna find the time to call you. He's going to find the time to text you. He's going to find time to send you flowers. He's going to find time to make you feel like he's here, even though he may not be physically next to you, but he's thinking about you and he cannot wait to see you. Okay? Toxic trait number 2 is going to be lack of accountability. I can't stand a man or anybody that I can't stand a man that never can take accountability. It's always somebody else. It's always their mama fault, their sister fault, their job fault, their boss fault. It's never their fault. They can never take accountability for anything that happens in their life. And especially if they have toxic behaviors, you're gonna find them crying out to you. You're gonna find them just venting to you about what everybody else did to them, what everybody else, how did everybody else contribute to their downfall, or how everybody else contributed to the fact that they can't get to the next level. But as for them, they can never take responsibility. They can never say, you know what, I messed up in this area, or you know what, I lacked in this area for whatever reason. And that also leads to not being able to apologize for anything that they do. Like, you can't be with somebody that's ever apologizing. We're not perfect. We're going to piss our partners off. We're going to piss off people we love all the time. However, if you can never apologize, so it's always the other person's fault, it's never your own fault, that is a huge red flag. And you should definitely be careful with somebody that never takes accountability for anything. Toxic trait number 3 is going to be over promising and under delivering. Don't you hate a man that just do a lot of this, but his actions don't match anything to what he's saying? Like, I feel like that's low key manipulation. Like, why are you trying to manipulate me? Don't you hate a guy that lie for no reason? Like, he'll say he do all these things, but then don't do nothing. He said he'll marry you, but then y'all been dating for like 5 years and he still haven't bought you that ring. Or he says that you're his everything, and yeah, he's just his actions don't match his words. You want to be with a man of integrity. You want to be with a man that his actions match what he says. Because when his actions match what he says, that means you can count on him. That means he'll be a great leader for your family. That means he'll be a great husband. That means he'll be a great dad to your kids. You need someone that's going to be trustworthy and someone you can count on. It's nothing like being with a man that you can count on. Like, he's gonna come through. You know he's gonna support you. You know he's gonna be there when you need him. Okay? Don't be giving yourself to these men that just be they have a good talk. Toxic trait number 4 is gonna be jealousy disguised as protection. You definitely don't want a man who's just overly jealous for no reason. I know us ladies, we love that. We love a man that's gonna fight for us. We love a man that's just all up like up under us. But at the end of the day, it's not healthy. You definitely want to be with a man that can give you your space. You definitely want to be with a man that'll allow you to grow. You definitely want to be with a man that is confident within himself to trust you, right? So if he's overly jealous, that's just gonna bring headache into your relationship. Like he's always asking you about your family members. He's always asking you about the importance of your relationship, your friendships. And sometimes men who are like that like to separate you from the ones you love so he can then manipulate you. You don't want a man that's always constantly asking you about your friendships or why you're close to some of your family members. Because I tend to see that men who do that or question the people around you normally want to separate you from those people because at the end of the day, their goal is to separate you. Their goal is to manipulate you. So you definitely want to be careful with men that's like overly jealous for no apparent reason and they're disguising it as like they're trying to protect you. Toxic trait number 5 will be emotional immaturity. So we all know that females mature faster than males, right? But at a certain age, you got to catch up, right? So if a man is just not emotionally intelligent, so what that looks like, they're accountable, right? They are aware of their emotions, right? This man is not trying to hide his emotions from you. He's not trying to make you feel better. He's not trying to make you feel bad to boost himself up, right? He has self confidence. So all these things are going to show you that he is mature, that he is confident within himself. He knows himself, right? You want to be with a man or you want to start dating a man who's sure about himself. That's not intimidated by his woman. That's not intimidated by his environment, right? You want to be with someone who understands his emotions. You want to be with someone that can express because it's we all have emotions, right? But can we express them? Can we communicate them in the most healthiest way? So you definitely want to be with a man that can communicate his needs healthy in a healthy manner. I can't stress that enough. Like I can't stress how important it is to date someone who is just sure of themselves. They walk in this confidence. They understand what it is to be with a woman. You definitely don't want to date a boy and he's 40, right? You definitely don't want to date a man that you're more mature than he is, right? That you have to dumb down to get to his level, or you have to constantly question why he says certain things or why he acts certain ways. You definitely want to be with a man that can express, like, hey, baby, I didn't like this. Or, hey, baby, can we do this? Can we look at this differently? Can we talk about this? You definitely want to be with a man that's just emotionally just there with you. Okay, ladies. So I told you if you watch this video all the way to the end, I got the blueprint for you to be able to detect these toxic traits in these men that we are out here dating. Okay, sis. So what I need you to do right now is comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. This is why you're going to comment, like, and subscribe. The reason why you're going to comment, like, and subscribe because I am going to give you the tea. I have been married for 10 years. Well, next month, make me and my husband married for 10 years. We've been together for 15 years as of October. So I've picked up on a couple things, okay? And he's giving me some gems too for the male side as well. So I'm basically giving y'all the blueprint of what's going on behind the scenes when it comes to these men, okay? So I created something, right? I was like, what can I do for my girlie? So I created something. It's totally free. I need you to download it because it's going to help you. And I want to help you because I didn't get that help when I was dating. Thank God for my husband because he's wonderful. But yeah, I want to help you out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna subscribe to this channel. So when I drop another video, you are well aware and you can get the tea. And then you're gonna like and share this with your girlfriend, share this with your sister, share this with anyone that you know, any woman that you know is out here dating and single and you don't want them to fall for the wrong guy. Okay. Another thing, the link to this blueprint that I've created that's totally free is in the description of this video. It is in the description of this video. You're going to click it and you're going to download it. Okay. And I also want you to comment down below some of the crazy men that you have come across while in your dating era. Okay. Now, this is your girl, Jessica. I just want to help you guys out. And I cannot wait for your journey to finding your Mr. Right. See you on the next video. Okay.